Yeah, I know. I got to present. There you go. How about now, PJ? Can you see me? I'm in here. Hmm. I gotta send Ryan a link too. That was the link he gave me. That's where I was in StreamYard. I'm in. Yeah, yeah. It does say StreamYard. That's what I copied. Oh yeah, because I got it off of YouTube. That's why. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying to copy it in here and post it. Eh, hold on. It. Yeah, I can't get. I'm still trying to open the damn thing, dude. It's hard to. Come on. Holy shit. Yeah, but I've copied it here. I'm trying to put it in the chat, and I can't get it to go. Son of a bitch. Come on, dude. You hear me doing it? Yeah. Come on. It worked earlier. Well, give them that link for the YouTube. So yeah, I know. I'm gonna try the stylus, see if it lets me copy and paste with it. Yeah. No, it's not letting me do it. Oh, here we go. I got it. Yeah. I'm putting it in my chat right now. There you go. Okay. Let's do. This word, is that you? I had a feeling. I got to tell Ryan to get it in the chat. Let's see. I'll call. He's gone. I'll see what he says. Deep, 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 deep. Hey, go into my channel, and there's a link for StreamYard in there. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Hey, you see me after?
There you are.
You see me after like 20 minutes.
I'm talking to Ryan on the phone at the same time.
I've seen. I heard that.
There he is.
I heard that. There we go.
Ta-da.
I'm multi-talented.
Wow, we were.
Just waiting for Discord.
So Discord, you going to be able to come over this side of the pond? Your StreamYard's still going, PJ.
No, it's not.
He's in there in the other studio.
Who is?
Me and Ryan both.
Well, you just need to come out of it. Oh, you need to press leave.
Not Ryan, but Discord. Yeah.
Press leave then. Just leave at the bottom in my one.
Who?
Discord.
Because if you see it now, it's got to be like
Okay. Do you hear this? Española música in the background.
Is it Mexican radio?
Super.
My neighbors.
Right. Well,
No, I
you
need to-
start this. Well, it started one. Well, this is a little bit different, yeah. Well, you start this. I've got my last joint. I'm going to skin up my last joint. 2 seconds. I'll just do it.
How
Again.
much?
Okay. Do you
How much?
mind? Yeah, you won't
No,
see
not at
much.
all.
You won't see much anyway. I'm just.
Seymour?
Time to party.
2 seconds. I need to go to the toilet first.
I'm
I
not
need to
stopping you.
2 seconds.
I'm going to go get some links from your YouTube. It's taking forever. I got a lot of people in here. Come on. I think Robot Polisher put out one.
Seen that?
Mm-hmm. I should copy that. Come on. I'm going to do it on my phone.
I'll listen to the words. That. Bugger. That. That. Oh, sugar. That. And that. And that. Are you struggling to get the YouTube channels up? The YouTube channels you want to share up, the links and stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting them now. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's this
I'm on
guy?
it.
Where are
I
you,
don't know.
Des? He's not still in the back of mine, is he? He needs to come out of that.
He probably is.
This Lord, come out and come in this one. There he is.
I think he's got a bell on his watch.
He says he
he's
wants
got
to
a
be
bell.
blue. He wants a spanner.
He wants a spanner.
Yeah, he wants
Oh,
to be
hell.
blue. He says, I want to be blue. So he's putting 3 blue rough arts. I think that means he wants a spanner.
I'll give him a spanner.
It's up to you. Yeah, I mean, you just do a stream. I'm just saying, it's your channel.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna give Barbara one too.
Blue does look cooler.
If it lets me do it, it's not letting me do
What are
shit.
you giving Barbara one for? Why would you give her one? She's such a troublemaker. Why would you want
She's
to
a
give
troll. It's not letting me do it.
her?
It's
Well,
not letting me hand anything out. No, it's
why?
not.
You just hovered over the name, click on it.
I did.
It's your.
I did.
It must be a mouse pad. You need to get a mouse. You need to get a
No,
mouse.
it wants me to. It's like I can time them out. I can delete their comment. Put them in timeout. What the hell?
You must be able to
Oh,
make him a moderator.
It's in StreamYard. I don't have YouTube up.
No, you don't do it in StreamYard. You go on YouTube. You can't do it through StreamYard.
Yeah.
You can't give
I
him a
gotcha.
spanner through StreamYard. You have to go into your YouTube.
Yeah.
You can do it through your phone. You can do it through your
I
phone.
probably could.
Yeah, you can. Just go to your stream on the phone, then go click on the name in the StreamYard.
Okay, let me save this.
Why was that hard for your review? All right. Yeah, I tell you, you can't do it through StreamYard.
Got it. I'm gonna put this link over.
Yeah, you can always, like, if you have trouble on the computer with links, yeah, do that. You can always do that on your phone, always.
Okay, got it.
So that's the Black Swan thing. Yeah, got you. But
No, they
you're
got wrenches now.
Yeah, you're putting in links. I thought you were meant to be modding. I thought you were meant to be
I
modding.
did.
Oh, you've done it.
both.
You've done
Yeah.
it. Nice,
Mhm.
nice. See, it's a lot easier on the phone, isn't it? When you have trouble on the
Oh, yeah.
computer, you just go to the phone, man. Yeah, but you can't do it through StreamYard. Yeah, you can't mod someone in StreamYard. It's got to be through the YouTube site.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another link or two. Hold on.
Yeah, I am. Are you able to share them? Do you know how to do it? Are you all good to share stuff now?
I should be able to. Yeah.
Give it a try. If you can't, I'll share it. If you can't,
That right?
give it a go first, because I'd rather you know how to do this properly. You know what I mean? It'd be cool.
Okay.
So you just
Share screen. Should I share screen first? That's how I do it. Can't remember.
Yeah, share screen, and then you go to whatever it says. It should say at the top, a tab of some sort. I don't know how it works on Linux. It should say at the top, and under it should say the name of the YouTube. Bloody hell, the YouTube video. It should have the
is
name
this?
of it there. When you go to present and then share, it should have. Mine says Chrome tab, the first one. It'll be the first one on the left, and then underneath it, it should have the name of the video that you want to share. You click on that, and then you go to share.
It's got StreamYard or entire screen. It's
try StreamYard. See what that says.
It's Firefox is what I got here. What it says.
What? That's an antivirus thing.
Well, that's the name of the browser that I'm using.
I think you should get Chrome, dude. You
Well,
should download Chrome. It's a lot easier. But if you not got, but can you not see what it says? Melee. Sorry, not Melee.
It's
Melee. Have you got the video up? Have you got the video up in the tab?
No, I don't.
Well, you need to have the video up to be able to share it. Do you want me to share it?
Yeah, go ahead, because it's not really letting me into it.
You need to learn how to do this. It's totally different on your computer. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Really don't. That's crazy.
Well,
I haven't got
Michael will be here tomorrow, and I'll have him.
Right. Okay. Are you putting them up on the screen intentionally? Yeah.
No, that's the tab I want to hit.
Oh, you want to keep that up?
No, I don't want to keep it up.
You don't need to do that. What you go to do is you go to your brand, and then you go to you go banner. No, you go to banner and make a banner in there, and that'll stay at the bottom of your screen, or make it a ticker when it moves across the bottom of your screen.
I don't need a ticker.
Banner and do that, and it'll be there all the time. You know?
Yeah, I don't need it all the time.
No.
You want to share? You want to share that link?
Yeah, of course. Let me just get it up again. There it is. Black Swan. Let's bring it over here. Pause. Bring it over here.
Yeah, this is another boring video, guys. I'm sorry.
Listen. Let me just get past the advert. Oh no, this is not the advert. This is the starting. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me just share now. Present it, share. See, straight for me, and I just click on the name of it, and then share, and it's just. I don't know how it works on your computer, dude. So is that showing? You need to let it in. You need to let it in. You need to let it in the bottom of the screen. There you go. And then I'll go big.
There you go.
Right, big, and play. Sorry, Roger. I know it's your stream, but you need to talk. It's your stream, and just tell me to stop because obviously I've got the video. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah. I can't stop it. No.
Ooh, and
look at all those black swans, guys.
That's better. Is that better?
Yeah, it's good.
It's really loud.
Beyond the horizon.
Yeah, Jimenez. I have a blue house with a blue window.
Anus deserves a.
If we live on a ball,
give us finally
with a surface that is mostly water.
Remember,
all water must curve.
Okay.
In a bowl.
It needs to go up louder now.
A bath.
Louder.
A swimming pool. Lake. A river. And the sea. All the water on this globe ball must curve.
Mm-hmm.
How curved should it be?
Isn't it?
And how far is the horizon? Emma is looking for the beach on the other side of the horizon. Her location is here. The beach is 8 miles or 12.9 kilometers away.
Wow.
allowing for Emma's eye height above the water, 1.5 meters, 5 feet. The geometric horizon will be 2.72 miles away or 4.37 kilometers. The beach is hidden by the horizon by 5.67 meters, over 18 feet at this distance. If the beach is 11 miles away, the horizon distance remains the same. The hidden amount of beach will be 13.95 meters, that's over 45 feet. If you had a warehouse, 500 meters long, level in the middle with a perfectly flat floor.
I did a video and it was a little clip from, was it from Flatz's? It's from Flatz's, and I made a video out of it with Andrew Johnson and all that. And I did that. I made a little globe and assist, and I put a spirit level on the top. It was about spherical triangles, but then it kind of developed in that. And I put an image of a globe with a level on top, just exactly like that. And it just reminded me, and I just put a laughing thing in it. And I said, I'll give you a clue how it doesn't work. And I just did that there like that. You know what I mean? I got loads of trolls for that one. There you go. Wow, what am I doing? No.
If it flooded, the water in the middle would be deeper, by 2 centimeters, than the outer walls.
Who's going to moderate you? Yourself, dude.
If we live on a ball, that is mostly water. Curved water should be very easy to find.
Yep. It should.
One man made it his mission to look for it. Dr. John D.
Dr. John D. Boy. He did loads of stuff. Right. He's funny, boy. Right. What the hell did you give Disco Spina for? He's the biggest troublemaker around, man. He's a blimmin' troll, dude. You numpty.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him. You ready?
Yeah, kick him out, man. I'm gonna do it, mate. He's a modern man as well. I'm gonna kick him out of that because it's such a troll.
It looks like Ryan's almost got that engine together.
Yeah, man. He's
Moving
doing
along.
well.
Oh, yeah.
Doing well, dude. Love it. Look at that.
I know. Pretty.
You're working in them boats, you get a lot of money for that, man. Standby boats and stuff.
Oh yeah.
The date is Thursday, the 6th of August, 2020. At his home in Sussex, on the south coast of England. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Dr. John checks out the weather for Worthing and Shoreham. Worthing and Shoreham's weather conditions are ideal for the observations ahead. He needs to be in position to film at slack tide, an hour before the low tide time. For today's observations, the camera is the Nikon P900.
Yeah, man. See, hold on.
This camera
A lot of people swear by that more than the P1000, don't they?
Oh yeah,
People
they
say
do.
the P900's a lot better, but then you've got the others. It's P1000. Why? I don't do photography and that. I haven't got a clue about P900s, P1000s, and all that. What is the difference between them?
I'm not completely sure about it, but I
The
think it
optical
just has.
zoom, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
The optical
It's just-
zoom.
It's a little bit further. than
Right.
P1. Yeah.
So why would they do an update called P1000 and make it the optical zoom less? Why would they do that? That's stupid. Because the
So you can't
P1000
zoom in on things they don't want you to see. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's it.
Good
The
question. It's a
P1000
good question, but
Yeah, the P1000 is newer, So why would they make it less? Why would they make it
And
full?
I'm not really
Like
sure.
They downsized. They did it on purpose.
And then they went and got a contract with NASA to make their cameras.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had to follow. Yeah. So getting rid of that other camera was definitely a plus. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, anybody that's got one should keep it, dude. But I mean,
Yeah,
little
don't
Mikey
do it,
there,
girl.
he hates it.
Well, you can still buy a good camera and buy a lens that'll make it telephoto. It's just that
Yeah,
you're going to have to do it separately. This one just comes with it, so it makes it.
yeah, it's a built-up kit.
Yeah, it's all built into the lens and everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's pretty cool, actually. But
Yeah.
not that big a deal, really. I mean, there's plenty of cameras that do damn near the same thing. They just don't get as much, higher resolution.
Roger, he says he backstage.
Who's backstage?
Yeah,
I don't see anybody. Oh, I see him now. Hold on.
this.
I don't see nobody.
No, we
This
don't
one.
see it. We don't see it because I see it on mine because I'm the host. But when you're not the host, you don't see the bot who's coming in.
Yeah, my toolbar's in the
Oh,
way.
yeah,
I can't get to them.
Your toolbar.
Yeah, I can only have 4 people in, right?
You can have
Or 5.
you can yourself and 5.
Okay. I'm trying to get on. I can't click on them. Oh, I see where I can get it. Hold on. I got him.
Taking it.
There's a slide bar.
This is what PJ did when he first started. Remember, PJ, when you had all the trouble figuring this shit out?
I
too? It was
know.
pretty funny.
I
You were
forgot-
fighting
I
with it
forgot
and
I
all
was,
angry.
I forgot
right.
because I'm a super mod. I was in stealth mode. That's why he couldn't see me, man. Damn.
Stealth mode.
We
Nice.
fixed it.
Nice.
Super stealth, man.
He's an internet shark.
Mm.
He's coming
Super
from the
mod in the
bottom.
house.
He's a pirate. He's a pirate. Arr,
What kind of pirate are you?
bloody pirate.
We should play the song "I'm Blue" just because it's it's a time to celebrate right now.
It's the Mason's blue.
So
Yeah, we copy strike for it. Copyright. Right, we have copyright.
Yeah.
We'll sing it.
Oh yeah, you can see it. That's cool. That's cool.
PJ starts out, then Ryan takes over, then Roger, and then it's
Okay.
done.
Yeah. I have a blue house with a
done.
blue window.
Do you have a little blue Corvette?
Little red Corvette.
How about a Raspberry Beret?
Prince. I love Prince, man. He was brilliant. I know he was a mom.
Beret.
He was a womanizer and an asshole, but he sang good. That's the
Oh,
only thing I
he's
can.
amazing.
He
Amazing.
was an asshole and a womanizer, but he did sing
The
very
super
well.
mod.
Super
Ta-da.
mod.
But it's true.
Well, you can't make people super mods. If you can make them, you can go to standard or like admin one. You can make
Yeah, I
them
know. Yeah.
like Vicky is with mine and I am with hers.
Well, CJ, you're a super mod too, so.
I'm like,
Super mod.
Yeah, but do you have stealth mode? Do you have stealth
Yeah.
mode?
I don't
What do
think
you
that's
get to do
my
as a
power.
super mod?
Roger, I mean, Desk, I don't think stealth was my power. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Mine
That's
hasn't developed
up
yet.
to
Not as quick as yours.
Yeah.
I'm still
One
finding
at a time,
it.
boys. One at a
Well,
time.
PJ, you got to evolve into it. That's what.
You've got to evolve, of course.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Is capable of
Evil.
filming the moon. The target is Rampion Wind Farm, situated over 8 miles off the Sussex coast near Worthing and Shoreham. The whole complex
Is this
covers
the
over
array?
27 square miles
And
of
that's
sea.
joint.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. John's
27
observation
square.
point will be here.
Well, it's a bit long now. Hold on.
The main target is the last 6 turbines to the west, marked in red. Each of the turbines are numbered 1 to 6. The first is over
Are these
8
in the
miles
water?
away from the observation point. The sixth is over 11 miles.
11 now, man.
The wind turbines are massive structures.
They are
Each of the
they are
3
big.
blades are 55 meters long.
Wow.
To the middle turbine section,
Sorry, 180 foot is huge, man. That's
Yeah,
huge.
those things are freaking high.
They are huge. They're like a skyscraper. You know what I mean? That's huge.
They probably change heights because the wind comes in at a certain angle and they manage to get the right speed out of the fan. That's probably why they have them staggered. at different heights.
work.
Wow.
But the bases are all the same height.
Definitely. Mental though. It's mental how big it is.
They have the power sometimes because the wind is blow constantly.
Alright.
it's 80 meters. Overall, they are 140 meters in height. The base of the turbines and the loading platforms are the
Yeah, you
observation's
could
reference
skydive off
points.
it, damn near.
The base is
Say again, right?
You could almost base jump off of those things. They're high enough for that. You could almost base jump.
Dude, you probably could. You probably could just
Yeah.
get away with it. And no
There's
more.
guys that do it right here in town, and it's only like 600 feet up. So
That's right.
sounds like it's
Man,
close.
probably-
I mean, and there's water, so if you land wrong, I mean,
Exactly. You've got water there.
not that it would feel good, but
No. The only way in that situation the water would hurt them is if their parachute didn't come out. You know what I mean? Then
Yeah,
the water you feel like
the
comfort.
base jumpers usually wait till the last freaking second. You know what I mean? So if they were to pull it too late, they would save their life by hitting the water.
I know. It must be a buzz though. It must be a rush.
Oh, it is. I watch them. They're so excited. They're jumping up and down like little kids when they come down. Blasting, bro. Yeah, they're like off the charts. Bro. I was like, man, that sounds like fun, actually. But I don't think I could jump off a perfectly good building. You know?
I'd love to do a big cliff dive or even a big jump into a oncoming
Only if I
wave.
knew it was safe. You know, like if I saw
Of
other
course.
people doing it, you know, and all that, it might be different.
I don't like going up in big tall diving boards, but I would do it from a cliff. Because them diving boards, the higher you go, it just looks you're diving into a little paddling pool. You know, the higher you go, it just looks like a little tiny paddling pool, and you're jumping into that. It's
The one that you should be, the one that would scare you is the one on the cruise ship that I saw. It's literally like 400 feet up, and this guy dives off, and it's the pool that he dives into is like 8 feet across. It's an insanely small pool, but it's like 50 feet deep too. You know, it's insane deep, but it's like this little narrow channel, and every time he dives off, it's like perfect. He goes down there, and everybody was just like on the edge of their seat. It was pretty awesome. I'm sure they had it practiced out perfectly, but you know, like
They do this in the circuses too, but
and you're moving in the ship, you know, so you got to figure in that factor too. That what if the ship moved a little or something, it hit something in the water or whatever, it changed direction, and then he fell and didn't hit the right spot. You know what I mean? Like anyway,
Absolutely.
I always thought maybe they had a rope attached to him, but they don't. You know, he just dove off there freestyle. It's pretty crazy.
It's
Here,
mad.
better be out.
It's madness.
Damn.
those
It's 5 meters in diameter.
But it's scary as shit. Yeah,
Mm.
we used to do that with ropes. We swing off cliffs in the lakes when I
Right.
was younger.
That bottom
Yeah.
measurement, see that bottom measurement there where it says 5 meters, 16 foot, is that it's 55 meters, 16 foot under the water? Or is that 16
No,
foot to the yellow
Well, it
bit?
doesn't matter.
No.
but that's the level of it, right?
Yeah, that's
the
the ocean. That's the sea level at the time, right? Yeah, and then mean
Yeah.
sea level is probably somewhere. It's probably around somewhere mean because you can see that it you know obviously it goes up and down in that spot right there.
Right.
So yeah, I mean mean sea level would be somewhere in the middle there. We don't know how far down, but
Of course.
So where's
We're giving
where's
it
the
tides
curve at?
Yeah, no. Plenty,
I
yeah,
still don't see one.
the only eye curve I see there is on the hills.
well, those tubes are curved. You know, they're shaped. They're big poles sticking out of the water. That's the only thing
Right.
curved I see. But you know, maybe the shape of that fan blade, maybe that's curved a little too. But I
Hmm.
definitely don't see.
There's a
Water.
curve in there's a curve in the
Mean
windmill.
sea level, you can't.
Okay. Just the actual stand that they're at.
Although I'm sure that when the sea rises, at
Right.
some point it probably gets a little bit higher than the other part, right? So you have an uneven amount. But I think
Well,
that would be the case anytime water's moving, right?
Yeah, but
You're
that's
gonna have
fluid
some rippling
dynamics.
effect. You're gonna have
That's
some.
fluid dynamics. That's not water at rest, is it?
No, I know, but I'm saying just because most people they see the ocean, they're like, well, the ocean's always moving, so how can you know? You know, that's what they'll say. Well, maybe it's just maybe the water moves in a way that makes it look flat. Yeah, right, sure. But, you know, they're going to ask that. They're going to say that, right? So I want to be able to I want to be able to nip that right in the bud and say, okay, look, this is how it works. This is the angle. This is from another angle. This is from another angle. Not just looking away, but you need people like a mile away over there on your right at a 90-degree angle, looking towards it, so you can see that the ship's moving through this area or whatever are not actually curving at all. They're moving from left to right, and they're not moving over a curve at all. But it does appear to be when you're looking at when it goes away from you. That's just it's just
That was one of the first things I thought of too, and that's why I agreed to, like, if we got cameras, we could actually put that on the channel.
exactly.
I wanna
That's
see
what
it.
I want to do. But like I said, it takes you have to have a camera that not only is good enough to take good photo, good video, but also track where you're at so that you can prove that where you took the photo and all that. You don't have to go through all the trouble of prove crap, doing all that play game shit, and then you just release the raw video. It's that simple, right? You don't doctor it. You just release the raw video, and then it's up to everybody else to make their own decisions, right?
I want to send that video to Ruha.
But I think I would
There you
also invite like anybody on the channel that watches the channel that wants to see the experiment and see how it's done and all that to come out and help. You know, like you want to come out and help. But I plan on doing this anyway. I plan on doing like a 90-degree, like from 4 angles. Like I want to see I want to watch the ships come towards me too. You know, I want to be out in the water somewhere, like passing a buoy in somewhere that's safe and watch it all day long. Watch the ships go in and out and see how it changes. And all that.
It's an absolute.
You know what actually help probably is actually have a boat out there yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you'd have to be able to like anchor it so that you could keep it in position, so, you know, so you could keep your cameras lined up and everything so that people, you know what I mean? Just so for honesty's purposes, you know,
Right.
so that you're not doing anything shady or accidentally moving the camera higher or lower and then pissing somebody off, because you know how that works.
You get a higher angle.
Not that we're doing it for anybody else in particular, but I'm doing it just to show people the truth. I mean, they can either take it or leave it. You know,
Well,
but I do, you know, it does make sense to like do it right, you know, take the measurements, whatever, get the altitude, you know, you get a camera that does that, right? Some cameras do actually tell you what your altitude or whatever is, or you can get a program that'll do it, whatever.
Of course.
Your phone knows, so
temperature
obviously
on your phone.
your camera probably could too, right?
Well, that's it. That's it.
Anyway. So,
I've
yeah.
been staring at the picture on the screen for so long now that I convinced myself that the background behind the ship is not land. That's a wave coming towards the ship.
It looks like fog or something. You never know. It might not be land at all, though.
Just the wave actually hitting towards it.
It's a tidal wave. It's going to get bigger and bigger.
That ship,
know,
that
it's
ship,
like
tsunami.
that ship is gonna go up the curve now. But no.
It's gonna go up the curve, yeah. Well, yeah, that would be cool if all of a sudden you saw the ship rise up to the top of that little thing in the background and then go over the edge. I'd be like, wait a minute, what happened there? I would really be confused.
Nice.
Thank God we don't
That's
have
gonna
any
be-
crazy.
Temple of
Not yet,
Hatman's
anyway.
Temple of Hatman's next observation is going to be cool. I think. I'm pretty
But I
sure
think
he
we
thought
should
of
do
this.
these.
too.
But you know what? Once we do this in different areas where people can go, you know, obviously I'll do it here in California because everybody who lives around here can see it. But you can also do it in other places around the coast or whatever, and you can do these things, and you can even do them in like the salt flats. You know, the salt flats are flat, right? Because when it rains, it's like a perfect mirror. So obviously it's flat. So you can do all kinds of measurements there too. You could do all kinds of things. And I bet that you would get different effects depending on the time of day and the atmosphere that, you know, what you're dealing with, or atmosphere, whatever you want to call it. I know I hate calling it atmosphere because it doesn't sound right.
Definitely.
The Atmos.
Yeah, the gas.
I'm in
The
a,
gas.
I'm in a
yeah,
bad
the gas that
spot.
we breathe.
I'm in a bad spot to do anything like that because I'm right in the middle of the Rockies, dude. And there's not
Yeah,
a whole
same
lot
with
of
all
flat
my-
Yeah,
out
but
there.
you know what? But you know,
Uh-huh.
you could probably get a ticket like 3 or 4 or 6 months in advance and probably pay a couple $100 for it, and you could stay with your family out here, and you could just come out and do the test and go home.
I mean, where I'm at, yeah, it's right in the middle of England. I'm right in the middle of the city. It's
Maybe we'll go fund me it or something later on. Who knows? You know, like I just think that's what we should be doing. We should be doing like in real stuff, not just trying to like prove everybody else wrong. Like I think those are. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot to say for that, especially like with religious stuff. You know, like I don't like people that tell lies and talk about the Bible like it's their thing and they can just translate it how they want. But at the same time, you know, I don't really think attacking people is the right way to go. Attacking their argument, that's one thing, but you know,
We're not doing it to prove them wrong, but to prove
because
us
it's not
right.
necessarily that person's argument anyway, right? It's wherever he got it from and where, you know what I'm saying? It usually our arguments come from what we learned or other people that teach us things, right? It's not always necessarily like something that we can just see with our own eyes. It's just we come to that conclusion based on how we're led into it, right? Or how we see it in our own way.
I did my first observation, a decent one for myself, and nobody else too.
Come closer to the mic, Roger.
I did that too. I had to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm across.
Everybody should do that.
Yeah, we hear you
You should
better.
go to
now.
the ocean. You should
Can
go to the
you
ocean. and
hear
you
you,
can
but you're low, but you're quite low because you're away from the computer. That's bad.
Will Duffy would probably be a good guy to ask to finance this. Like, hey, Will,
No, say it.
we got an experiment for you, and we'll do the observation. I'm gonna pay for it.
Anybody who can
Right.
smile like he does
Experiment.
with that forked tongue in his mouth, I don't know. I don't.
You know. Shall I carry on with
I
this?
hope he ain't hearing me say that either. But I mean, I do not trust that dude at all.
No.
I know you guys don't either, but it's not about
No.
me.
Definitely not.
The high tide marks on the bases are easy to distinguish on the yellow background. They come up from the sea about 2.5 meters. The loading platform is approximately 12.5 meters from its base to the sea below. If we live on a
If I may-
ball with a radius of 6,371 kilometers, or 3,900
Sorry, Ryan.
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking out loud. I'm my bad.
Thinking out loud. I do that.
No, I didn't.
159 miles.
You
At
quit.
Dr.
Go
John's
thinking.
planned observation height above the sea of 3.5 feet, just over 1 meter. The horizon will be 2.3 miles away, 3.7 kilometers.
All right.
Turbine 1.
Okay.
At a distance of 8.4 miles, 13.5 kilometers, the hidden height from the sea should be 24 feet, 7.6 meters.
That's quite a drop, though.
Turbine 2. 28 feet, 8.6 meters. 3, 32.7 feet, that's 10 meters. Turbine 4. Hidden by 37.6 feet, 11.5 meters. 5, 48 feet, 14.7 meters.
Wow. Yellow's gone.
And turbine 6 will be hidden
That's why
by
it's there.
53 feet,
Yeah.
just over 16 meters. The loading platforms of turbines 5 and 6 should not be visible from Dr. John's position. The tide marks on all 6 turbines will all be obscured by the horizon. One last sip.
Reminds me, like, I said it the other day, like, SC Montreal used to say this thing, like, 2 people in a boat, you know what I mean? Water's all still and everything, and they're a distance away from each other, where the curve should cover a little bit of the boat if they observe each other, but they would see each other. And he always asks, what would they see? Would they see a curve, like a hump, or would it fall away from them? You know, they can't answer it, can they? Because you wouldn't
Falling away from me,
fall away.
Oh my God.
fading me down, fading me down, down
We're gonna get struck,
into
dude,
the ground. I know, I'm just freaking.
coming for us.
Nice.
Oh yeah, get into the chorus too, man. I'm good. I'll do it. I'll sing. Give me a microphone, bro.
You got one.
I don't do it very often. I know, I'm kidding. But I don't do it very often, but I can sing fairly good, I guess. Some people think I can anyway. I don't know. I think I sing like crap, but
That's you know, that's pretty cool. When you first came on
You're
the
not
stream,
bad.
like, Ryan, when you came on my stream earlier, it was light where you were at, and now it's dark, and that was only
yeah.
that's
Oh,
amazing.
it gets dark fast here, bro. It does. It gets dark very
does.
fast.
It just goes woof. I was going to say
There's
that's
still some
amazing.
light on the horizon. I can still see some light on the horizon.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, over
where
there
you're
they
at.
just slowly dims the fake sun out.
It depends.
Well,
where
not only
you're at.
that, the camera gets tricked by this bright light. This bright light makes everything look like it's dark because you can't see that light in the background because this
Yeah.
bright light is reflecting off everything. That's
It
mostly what
depends
it
where
is.
you are. It depends where you
If
are.
I
in the
look,
world.
if I show you the horizon, see, you can see the light in the horizon, right? See it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends where you're at in the world. Sometimes the sun fades away slowly. Sometimes it dims quickly. It depends where you are because
It depends on how many clouds are over the horizon, I guess. You know, like how thick the clouds and fog is, right?
Also, RV says it. You know, like it goes in a circle. The sun goes in a circle. So it depends where you are. In some places, it'll look like it's going straight past you, and it'll dim and dim and dim and dim and go away. But if you're in another place where it's curving to go around that circuit, and you see that on the horizon there, it might just go out quicker. I don't know which one would go out quicker. That
And different times of the
It
year, it
go
changes
out
its
more
angle. So
quickly.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You're right.
You go out a lot more quickly. Yeah.
That's why
But
I
I
thought it was
from the
interesting
other
when I
side right
first
now.
found out that the stars or the moon and the sun had their little trajectories. I mean, I always knew that it moved because I knew the days got longer and shorter, and I understood that to an extent, but I never really thought about the fact that it changed height and distance, right? And I thought that was odd, right? You know, I just thought that was cool. It's like, wow, that's really smart, you know? And obviously I didn't think it was because it was on a ball, but you
Of
know,
course. Of
the
course.
same.
It's
Just
angular
like,
size. It's
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
But
Then, Worthing.
Are they? Are they?
Now I want to go to the carnival, dude.
You want to go to the carnival? Is that
Oh,
what
yeah.
you call it, the carnival? We call it the fair.
No, we call it fairs
Fair,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
The carny. I call it a carny because I used to be a carny. Well, I didn't ever run with it. I didn't go with the place. Like I didn't go on the road
So
with
you
them,
want to see
but I
all
did
these-
work. I did work
Yeah.
with a bunch of carnies, and it was quite fun. I
Yeah,
got
there's a lot of
loaded.
people in Scotland go with it.
They got the good drugs, bro.
Usually travellers who work for the fair.
Carnival
used to
sounds like
work-
it must have been a
Used to work the
medieval place.
Gravitron. Yeah, it is.
I wish.
They-
I wish.
Yeah.
I just made corn dogs and apples on a stick and stuff like that.
Nice.
I worked for a private guy. You know, he came and hired me through the
Funnel cake.
community. Yes. Yes, dear. What the hell's going on?
Uh
Just hold on a second.
oh.
Oh,
And action.
I got grease all over me. What's going on? What's going on, dear? I got sweat on my feet and grease in my hands.
That's what you get.
Day in the life of Ryan.
Right. Look at that.
I know, nice beach, huh?
Ooh,
Saving
nice
time.
horizon.
Dear, honey,
Ah.
what the hell do you want?
Right.
I got grease all
Camera
over. me.
tripod is placed into position. The center of the camera lens will be 3.5 foot, just over 1 meter from sea level. To his rear,
And-
the beach houses and Worthing Sailing Club are about 300 meters away. Conditions are better than expected.
Oh,
The sun is
Let's
low
say-
in the sky. It sets in 40 minutes.
say it all the time as well. Like they say that the curve goes away on the XY on the Z axis, isn't it? And they say they go away on the Z axis sort of thing.
It-
But listen, that's meant to be 3 miles away. But what about the X axis, left to right, always straight, never curved, and that from left to right is more than 3 miles. So why don't you see it curved that way?
yeah,
I don't
That's kinda
understand. How can, they can't answer that simple question.
okay.
Yeah.
And that what Brian was talking about, using cameras four directional, will actually show it go all four directions.
Of course.
You'll see it in the Z axis that way too.
Aye. Minus, yeah. If the Z axis is going away at 3 miles, then the X axis. There's definitely more than 3 miles of horizon there from left to right to left, whatever way you want to look at it. There's more. So
Don't
you
curve.
should see curve there. If boats go over the horizon at 3 mile, then you should see curve left to right. It's meant to be a sphere, equal all over the place, except when you get to the equator, then it has a bump. There's a big bump. And
A big hump.
Yeah. You
Gravity's
need
making
R.
that
How do you get R in a blade spheroid?
You don't.
You don't.
He has hardly any wind at his back. All the
Nice.
wind farm is visible with the naked eye. It's time for the observation.
Ooh. Who's it? Right. Ooh. Do you see what I see?
I saw a boat.
Wow.
I like the way Tom stamped everything too.
Say again.
I like the way he time stamps everything, and he's giving you exact measurements and precise times, and everything.
Absolutely. Miller from Kryptonite. It's good. It's good. It's good. At least it's I know it's got an AI voice, but it's good. It's good. It does show you all the measurements, does tell you the times, does explain it.
And this is what I sent Luca to go watch right here. I
Oh
want
yeah, yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
come up with some crap excuse. Like I
I
say,
don't
they
understand
can't answer the X axis. They never can. They give some bull
Yeah.
crap excuse.
They can't even give an explanation for this, dude.
Of course not.
There, what is it? 11-mile observation on a curved surface.
Right.
I know.
Of course. You know. Yeah, this guy do have it's a nice kind of melody. It's familiar, but I don't know it. I don't know it. Maybe other people will.
Yeah, it
I
just sounds
don't know.
familiar, doesn't it?
It does. It does sound familiar, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It maybe just it's maybe something. It reminds me of smell. Do you know, like when I was younger, I used to like you hear the Superman tune and then Star Wars tune. I used to get them mixed up with each other as a kid. I always used to think they were very similar. I don't know why, but I always used to think they were similar. So you get that kind of thing with that, I suppose.
I did that too. I don't remember which ones, but yeah, I did that too with two cartoons.
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
I just start singing one of them and end up singing the next
Sing
one,
the
and then
other, yes. Absolutely, because they sound similar. Absolutely.
We all did that, dude. We all did that.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
But a lot of those pieces are like Chopin and Bach. They,
Aye.
they're orchestras, man. That's what they know how to play.
Of course.
But a good conductor will make a full opera out of it. So.
Absolutely. Weird that, eh?
I know. And you can still see the ships going through the lane too, can't you?
And what's hold on again?
Sorry.
What was it? What was the
It's
distance? What was the distance? The fast windmills? Was it 10 mile?
I
Yeah,
thought it
man.
was 6. I think.
6 mile. Okay, cool.
And like it goes out to like I think 11.
Right. Okay. Got you. And you can still see the horizon beyond them.
Yeah, you shouldn't see any of that at all. It should
No,
be
of course
gone
not.
below
Of
the
course.
hidden height.
Absolutely. Them the blades should be touching the water, dude.
Hmm
Right.
And you don't see any mirroring or any what do you call it?
All different kinds of what
Well,
you mean mirage? Mirror.
Yeah, mirage. But
You
I
don't
mean,
see any mirages or any kind of rising or anything.
No.
yeah, well, yeah.
That's it.
There's
Interesting effect.
nothing in
No anomalous effect.
No.
And that's why you picked this day because of the weather and the tide. So
Aye.
PJ, it kind of makes me wonder how far those boats are beyond.
I know. I know. They're a fair
thinking-
distance.
Yeah,
Very fair distance.
probably near to 20 to 30 miles out.
I mean, I think you're close to it. That would be about right. It's madness. It's pure madness what they give us.
I've got one that's got a 36-mile shot on it on a clear day, but it has a lot of mirroring that does happen. But when the mirroring clears, you can actually see the whole boat. Yeah.
Let's see it.
On that picture right there, it looks like it comes up from behind the curve if you are Glober. You know those windmills. Yeah, it's
They just
standing
pop
just
it over
behind the curve. They're all behind.
Aye, exactly. They should be leaning away from us now.
You know, buildings lean towards you, right?
No.
Oh, but you can see they're leaning sideways. It's just the wrong angle.
Oh no.
Of course. That's why plumb bobs don't work at all, do they?
No, they don't.
It's perspective, guys.
Of course. Yeah. And their perspective is bloody Muppet vision. You know what I mean?
They don't know what they're looking at, dude. That's really
Orthographic. That's what they think. They think it takes in perspective into account. How? You're just measuring the actual angle. You know what I mean? Not the
Just gave me an idea. I'm gonna make
angle as you walk away. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They think that if you hold a 1p or a 2 pence, that it won't cover something bigger for their own. Of course, it bloody will. They don't understand perspective at all.
I'm gonna make a bottled water company, call it Perspective Water.
Nice.
Why not? Hey, Ironworks is in. Hey,
Hey,
Ironworks.
dude. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, we've been busy. My stream, this stream. Very busy
Oh, yeah.
too. Good to see you, bro. No, I haven't. No, I've just gone straight from my stream. I just finished about how long ago? About 20. Oh, hold on. How long?
We're 53 minutes now.
Right. So no, mine finished 53 minutes ago. So no, we just came straight on here. Roger linked to my stream, so he streamed my stream on his, and then when we finished mine, we came over. Roger did another stream. So we came straight over here. So not yet. No, I will be getting some after this finishes. I'll be getting like 2 hours sleep or something, and then I'm back on at 9 a.m. So I'm back on, and it's 4:34 in the morning for me. So I'm back
Good
on
Lord.
in 4.5 hours ish.
PJ, you deserve it because you know how many nights I've set up to 5 o'clock in the morning with you on a stream.
Well, that's true. That's true. We have done that. We have done that. Definitely.
Yeah, it's fun.
Brilliant. As soon as this finishes, I'll get an hour and I'll get 2 hours or 2 sleep.
Well, actually, PJ, we don't have to play the whole thing. I think we got the gist of it about halfway through. Should be good.
Well, it's fine. I mean, it's in 12 minutes. It's 36 minutes long. What do you want me to do? Have you got anything else to play, or do you want?
Yeah, I got another.
Okay. Right. We'll get rid of this one then. Get rid of this one.
It should be in the chat, in the main chat. I got a link in there.
Okay. In YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Where? Right, so the bottom one. Let me see. What 100% proof of the firmament?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
This is just a 1957 experiment.
Let me get rid of the advert.
Government did.
Bring it over here, and I shall share again. Present it. Change screening. There we go.
Hold on, I hit. I removed you. Sorry, PJ. I took you off.
Took me off what?
I bumped you off. I thought you were getting ready to present.
Well, yeah. You need to allow that to come in.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I see it.
Nice one. And I need to make it big. Put a like on it. Make it big. There we go.
Keep that water going, dude. Yeah.
100% proof the firmament is real.
To flat water, flat earth. This is.
What?
What happened?
Disappeared. Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Why did it do that? I need to share again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I clicked something wrong. Idiot. I double clicked something by mistake. Again. Sorry.
Sorry.
You need to let me in again, dude.
I am.
Nice one, brother. Tap.
There we go. We're back where we were.
Yeah. Let's just go back.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Flat Water, Flat Earth. This is the firmament is real. I actually put this proof in several of my first videos, but a lot of people didn't really catch that was what was in there. So it was also in my Flat Earth Fully Explained video. First, we'll start with the information about high altitude lightning and how scientists admit to the very top of the atmosphere lightning and sprites and elves are created on the other side of the dome. And it's in a National Geographic piece. I'll link it here. Every time I've used any clips from that piece, they have heavily copyrighted it and removed it from YouTube, so I can't post using it. So you saw that these guys, the Flat Earth.
What said somewhere? Did you see the latest post from Alan Nostrand? No, I haven't. Let's have a quick look for him. Is he in here? Has he been in here? No. His post. Let's have a look at it and we'll see what it says. I'm going to. He's got a video. Oh, that's Flatside. Hey,
Yep.
how you
I
doing,
saw
bro?
him.
How you doing? Oh, your Flats will be going to work, of course. What were you doing? Why was you on my stream, Flatside? I'm jealous now. This is ridiculous.
He had to get out of bed first.
Well,
Yes, he did.
bed
Had to put his feet on the floor. Yeah.
His clock is the same as mine, and I haven't slept yet, so I feel
There you go. There you go. Me
he's
now.
up early.
That's it. Right. Yeah, I'm looking for yeah. I'll play this. I'll keep this playing while I look for Alan Nostrand. Latest post.
Bros made a piece about it. And then they went and made another piece about it here as well. And you can see it was my Heaven and Earth, and also the Flat Earth Fully Explained video, which had the actual full National Geographic piece in it, where they discuss that it's the top of the atmosphere and that they can't get to the other side of it to confirm their findings. So it's another admission that we can't make it to space. After that, though, there's this amazing proof.
Hold on.
I wish I could get to that link, but I haven't been able to find it yet.
What was I going to say? Vlad, is it the one with Joe Biden? Is that the one you're on about? If it is, I'll play it. If that's the one you're on about, give me an answer, man. Give me an answer.
I want it now.
Uh-huh.
It's my money, and I deserve it.
Yeah, I'll share it. I'm going to share it. I just want to know if that's the one he's talking about. Just to be sure. It's got a little video of it, and what you call it, about Joe Biden. If you want me to play it, that is. Do you want me to play it? If it is the one he's on about.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'll play it anyway. He's not answering me. He's not talking to me. That's it. I'm not friends with you anymore. I'm joking. Right, let's play it. Let's give it a quick look.
All right.
Liked and shared. Bless Flats. Nice one. You haven't given Flats a spanner, Roger.
Oh yeah, I give him one, man. I got to go to my.
Yeah, you got your phone and give him a span. You got to give Flats.
He deserves it, man. He needs a spanner. He's going to kick people out of here one day, and I'll need him to do it.
You look it up to check on validity. Right, I'm going to play it. I think that's the one you're on about because this is it. This is his latest one 4 hours ago. Let's share that first. Share this tab instead. And let's click that on. Is it gone? Right, yeah, it does. Walk like Joe Biden. Oh, all right. Is it louder with crowd? Okay. Is it? Hold on. Is it the real? Hold on.
Well, he should have a wrench now. You happy?
Hold on. Is that the real? Is that the real Bangles singing "Walk Like an Egyptian"?
It sounded like it.
Yeah, but you can't. You'll get a copyright.
Yeah, I got you.
You got copyright. You'll get a copyright for that. We'll have
That's
to.
really theirs.
Yeah, you can't do it live. You can't. You'll just get a copyright for it. If it's definitely the Bangles, it is. That's the Bangles. So even it might be a parody. Is it? Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, well, I know what the video is already. Yeah, I've seen it.
Is
For
it
what
definitely-
polisher, dude?
Hold on.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Bangles, isn't it? Or is it?
Yep.
Is that
It
is that Bangles?
Oh, listen to it. Well, play a couple more chords.
Yeah, I
as
don't
long as
want
we're
you
talking.
to get. I don't want you to get a strike though. And not a strike, but copyright thing. Hold on. Let me just.
Is it got a copyright on it?
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's
Bangles,
them.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want you to get a thing. I think you should watch it on when you're not streaming.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's about Boeing. It's about Boeing. Oh, it's nothing to do with that then. Okay, let me just have. Oh, why am I doing that then? Right. Okay, let me just have a look. Boeing. Oh, this one. Right. No, that's before it. Right. Okay. Okay, got you. Yeah, that 9 hours ago. Boeing waking up. Boeing wants out. Troubled company looks to sell rocket venture.
I wonder why.
I wonder. Yeah, let's see the comments. Where's the comments gone? I like that. Oh yeah, there you go. What's
It
going
was
on?
in there.
Bowen is enough hot water. Then they want. Then they. Sorry, Bowen is enough hot water. They don't want any more. All the laughing faces and that. And then I don't know who that is. Anglo synth player. No, so analog synth player. Sorry, rockets that go nowhere. Comedy gold. You can't make this stuff up. Only in Clown World. Absolutely like that. Well.
Nice.
Oh, wow, man. Yeah. Yeah. No. I was putting no one in the truth. Sorry, I messed about. Right.
That's all right.
Sorry, I was putting on the wrong one. I was like, yeah, it was definitely the Bangles, so I didn't want to get you. You won't get anything for that little bit. It was there. That's
No. As long as I can't make it out there, you're good.
That's it. Right. Cool. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to share the other one again.
Yeah.
Present screen and back to that one. And back again. Right.
And there we are again, back on stage. Let's look at some sprites and elves right quick.
Yeah, got it, man. Put a little comment there. I liked yours and that as well, and the other dudes.
Nice.
Wow, look at that, man. Wow. Hold on. Pause. Red sprites above the North Sea. Photograph from Silkeborg, Denmark. Distance 350 kilometers. Height 50 and 80 kilometers. Wow, look at that, man.
That's where
me
Sea
and
Lightning
Ellen
gets its
country.
name. Oh yeah, that's your country. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
Sea-
of course.
and
Of course
Ellen
it is.
Nordstrand.
Wow, man, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Are you up there fighting trolls in the woods, right?
A few more high altitude of lightning sprites and elves, and we will move on. Cool.
They look like jellyfish to me, don't they?
They look like jellyfish, exactly, dude. Plasma apocalypse.
So you'll see these CIA documents that were approved for release in 2000. And you'll see that this is actually the Scientific Council of the Institute of Physics of the Earth in the USSR, and that they argued for these findings at the geophysical year. It's about light scattering in the high atmosphere, so some properties of atmospheric indicatrices of light scattering by Payaskovskaya, the Astrophysics Institute, the Academy of Sciences in Kazakhstan, the USSR. This is done in
Hey, Luke, good to see you, bro. Yeah, we're over on Rogers now. Roger, sorry, I should be speaking. I'm talking like it's my stream. It's your bloody
Oh
stream.
no, you're fine. I'm talking with you.
No, dude,
I'm
I shouldn't
I'm
be
used to
doing
this.
that. I shouldn't be doing that. I never even thought, dude. Sorry. It's your
Sorry,
stream,
fine.
man. It's just because I'm sharing the video. I just forgot. I just thinking it's mine. But yeah, no, dude, just tell me to shut the hell up and you do what you got to do, man.
PJ,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Sorry, dude.
It's fine.
1957, but it shows you that even at that time, the Russians knew there was a firmament. Determining the coefficient of atmospheric transparency from sky brightness. And you'll see they use several methods to actually determine differences of light in the sky to identify the firmament. So again, by the same author, USSR Geophysics, published in '62, calculation of light dispersion of the higher orders. A proof is presented that the light dispersion of the higher orders can be computed from the data obtained in plane
That was
direct.
funny, Luke.
I like that. Yeah, pipe down, Sonny. Come on, PJ. Look at the Aussies ganging up on me. Luke and
Oh, yeah.
Jim all ganging. It's always Aussies that gang up on us, you know that.
Man, those Kiwis, man, they got attitudes, man.
Fair income, mates. Fair income.
Man, it's a Vegemite.
Observations. The brightness of the sky considering all forms of light scattering. various methods for determining the atmospheric transparency coefficient. And all of these documents as well reference the non-rotating flat Earth, or a flat non-rotating Earth. And I'll put links to them as well. Study of the dispersion of light in the Earth's atmosphere. Joint Council of the Institute of Physics of the Earth, the Institute of Physics of the Atmosphere, and Institute of Applied Geophysics. The Academy of Sciences in the USSR. You can't get any higher up scientifically. Investigation of light scattering in the Earth's atmosphere, 1950.
Skipping on a few up. I like it. Do
Nice
you know
one.
something? I wouldn't fight a kangaroo, dude. Yeah, they're boxers, mate. They're boxers. They got strong arms, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm fighting a kangaroo, man. I'd rather fight a bear.
I've watched people get the hell beat out of them by those things.
Oh, there you go. There you go. He's just stuck one up there. Nice one, dude. Is that coming after me? Is it? Aussie shear the sheep. Kiwis. Nice. We say shag as well. Is that what you use in Australia? Wow. We say that.
It's all
for
pink
sex.
on the inside.
Yeah, we say that for having sex as well. Yeah. If that's what you mean by it, yeah, absolutely.
I think he does.
That's funny, man. It's funny. Anyway, sorry.
57 from Moscow. 2,500 copies printed, sponsored by the Academy of the USSR, the Scientific Academy. The purpose: the book represents advances made in the study of light scattering in terrestrial atmosphere and is directed to the specialist in the field. This book is a theoretical study of the optics of terrestrial atmosphere and is supplemented with observations of the brightness of the daylight sky conditioned by molecular and aerosol scattering of light. A new method is proposed for the derivation of the scattering indicatrix from the calculation of multiple light scattering in the atmosphere. It shows all of the people involved, all the scientists,
Wow.
and different heights. Introduction, Chapter 1, Fundamental Concepts and Definitions, Weakening of Light in the Atmosphere, Scattering of Light in the Atmosphere, the apparatus and methodology of the observations, a daylight sky photometer, an Oriole photometer, determination of effective wavelengths, and accuracy of measurements. Brightness of the blue daylight sky. Formula for the brightness of the blue sky with consideration of first order scattering and certain deductions from this formula. Observed brightness of the blue daylight sky. Formula for sky brightness with consideration of multiple light scattering and collation of the formula with observational data. Indicatrix of light scattering in the atmosphere. Calculation of multiple light scattering. Criterion for the stability of optical properties of the atmosphere. Methods for determining the atmospheric clearness coefficient from the blue sky brightness. So they're able to
I can't say that, but it's funny. I mean, it says in Australia, we have the woolly jump bug. In New Zealand, they have the woolly bum fillup.
I misspelled channel. Nobody ever misspells channel.
That's
Channing.
Chanel. That's
Yeah.
Chanel. That's not Chanel. That's
I
Chanel.
know.
Who's Chanel, dude? Is that your girlfriend?
Oh yeah.
Shannon?
She's better than Shelley.
Nice.
determine the brightness put off by different objects in the sky. And they'll actually use the sun to measure against, and they'll use brightness of the sky to measure.
So, Barbara, it's 9:50 where you're at. It's 4:50 where I'm at. So that's 7 hours difference. So when I'm on at 9, it is what for you? 7 hours difference. You know, I'm on at 9. I got it all right.
It's,
You know,
it's the same right where I am for some reason.
All right, almost midnight there as well. Well, I started at midnight. Midnight. Yeah, that's when I started, and now it's 4:50, and I'm on again in a couple of hours. So they use flat Z. So they use you read it. It's your stream.
Oh yeah. So they use the sun to measure. So they use angular size based on a brief belief of a distance. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
That's it,
I
man.
thought I said brief for a second. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's an assumption. But that's how they determine how high the dome is. But they use light rays and their wavelengths to measure the distance from
Right.
one
Right.
side to the other.
Got you.
measure against. And also the brightness of the reflection off of the dome itself, the firmament of the sky.
Mm.
Dissertations defended in the Scientific Council of the Institute of Physics of the Earth, Institute of Physics of the Atmosphere, and Institute of Applied Geophysics in the USSR during the first semester of 1957. Further, it says, in the dissertation, the design was briefly reviewed by 16 various models of oscillographs for experimental geophysical investigations which were developed by the author or under his direction. Some of these are series manufactures and apply also in other branches of science and engineering. Particular attention is devoted to the design of the individual assemblies of the oscillographs. Standard assemblies include.
Aye, Barbara. All right, yeah. Aye, Barbara. Thanks. 2 a.m. for you. I forgot I was working out and then I stopped, didn't I? I don't know why it happened. Cheers. 2 a.m. Cool. Of course, 2 a.m. Yeah, of course. I didn't even work it out. I just stopped and started. Sometimes my mind just goes sky. Like
the whole, yeah.
Like the scattering light rays in the off the dome and that. That's what my
And
brain
the whole
like.
the whole point of the documentary is that where we're basing it on is a stationary static plane. That's where they have to start to get these measurements.
Absolutely.
They can't do it any other way.
No,
So they don't account for curvature, spin, or anything. They wouldn't get any accurate readings at all.
And if you look at the date approved for release, the 15th of June 2000. So like that's before like Flat Earth and that came to YouTube, you know, before it became.
Oh yeah.
So the proof was there before Flat Earth ever came back into like the public, no, into the media. Sorry, you know what I mean. So it was there. Proof was already there. You know, mad.
Yeah, they did this in 1957, dude. They did that in 1957 before they even.
Exactly. I'm just saying, date-wise, it was well before. I'm just saying it was approved for release there at 2000. I'm just saying, I didn't know it was 57. I didn't know what year it was, but yeah, it just proves the proof was there beforehand. Before people started waking up, the proof was already there.
They sat on this like a chicken sitting on a big egg, dude. You know?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Do they leave links for these documents so we can get access to them? Do you know, Roger, if they leave links for them documents?
Well, yeah, he's got links in his. I put the link in there for his. He has some of them in there, and you dig around through his videos, you'll find them.
Is there any more? Let's have a look in any more. See if it's in here. Where am I looking here? There. Right. So the ones we used in this video, there you go. They're all there. And if you go to the channel, they're all in there. There's loads of them. Yeah, there's loads. I don't know if they're all the same one, but no, there's a good few there. If you go into I'll put the link in for this channel, for this video, in chat. So you can.
I already put it in there already.
Sorry, I'll do it again.
Sorry.
Do it again. So next time. Right, that's the link for his for this video. If you go into his description, all the links are there, dude. All the links are there.
Later, Flats. He's leaving.
Later, Flats. Bless you, man. Bless you. Sorry, it was big again.
Oh, look, Aaron Armstrong's in here.
Oh, dude. Do you want him in here?
No, I don't.
Well, get rid of him. Get rid of the dude. Even Flatsoid blocked him. Frequency. No, he timed. No, hold on. Just put a user. I can't even see his name.
I don't see him in my regular on my phone. I saw him a second ago.
Where is he then? I can't see Aaron. Hello, Aaron.
I just saw him.
No, we don't want him. We don't want Aaron in here.
No.
Where is he? I can't see it.
If anybody's out there want to mod, just get rid of him, dude.
I can't see it, dude. I can't see him.
I think they already got rid of him.
Oh, is it? Well, why? But usually I should be able to see it.
I just saw it just a second ago.
No, he's just timed out, but his name should still be there.
Yeah.
It just says he's been timed out for it. Well, it doesn't say him. It just says user. So I just hit a user you've blocked. Oh, it's because I can't see him because I've blocked him. So you need to block him because I can't see him because I blocked him ages ago. Oh, Flats banned him anyway. Nice. No, but Flats, I was wondering why I couldn't see him. It's because I've blocked him when I was on yours and I blocked him. So I must be automatically blocked every place I go. for him if I see it, because it said Flat Side Perspectives just had a user you blocked. So yeah, oh dude, yeah, you don't want to. That's listen. If you go to my channel, look, no, he's an asshole. He tries to. He nearly my missus. He nearly made Vicky have a breakdown. He's an asshole,
Yep.
dude. I forgive him. I love him through Christ, but he's an asshole. I'm telling
He's a
you.
glutton for punishment,
Yeah,
dude.
he's
He
caused a
really
lot of
is.
trouble. Flats had to ban him. I've banned him. He stalks Flats with emails every day. And sorry, guys, he's from Australia with yous. Only joking, but he's an idiot. He's an absolute asshole. I'm sorry.
He's
I've
a bad
given you
Kiwi
plenty
in
of
the
chances,
basket.
dude.
Yeah.
You tried to release emails. You tried to bribe me, mate. You tried to bribe me by saying I've recently released our emails that PJ wrote to me. So what, dude? I don't care. Don't care. Release them. I've made 3 videos on you, and that's it. No more, Armstrong. You're an asshole, mate. Not scared, psycho. Not scared of Aaron Armstrong. He's a troublemaking troll. That's just a waste of time. I'm sorry. He's a troublemaking troll. He's a stalker. Nobody's scared of him. Okay, Cyclone.
And should I get rid of Cyclone too if he's gonna start trouble?
Well,
I
you're
will.
not Cyclone. Who are you? Are you being an asshole? Or are you just asking a question? Who are you? Are you a Glober? You're a flat earther? Are you anti-flat earther? Or are you just a dick?
Probably
Sorry.
one of his friends, dude.
Sorry.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anybody who defends Aaron Armstrong is an asshole. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
Jesus.
You
Yeah.
know, I've given
And-
so many. I forgive the dude, but I can't have him near. I can't have him nowhere near me. That's why I didn't see that. But you don't want him nowhere near you. No one. It's up to
Well-
you. Listen, this is your stream. This is your channel.
Yeah, he said he's just asking. So
Yeah.
I don't even know the guy. But I mean,
All right, you're just asking. Nobody's scared of them though. Why would you put it like that? It's not a scare.
Yeah.
It's not a phobia of him. He causes so much trouble. He made my missus have a breakdown near enough. He's tried to bribe me by saying he's going to release the emails that I sent to him. I don't care if he does.
and he
Everybody
talks crap
knows what
about
he
us
said, knows
online.
what the
too.
email said. I don't care. Do it. I've had to make videos on him. I burnt money because he tried to give money in my just to take the piss in a GoFundMe.
Read Ironworks, Lisa. That's what Cyclone lives south of the equator.
Come on, absolutely. Hey, you got Riley Studios, eh?
Yeah, I see Riley. Ethan. Hey, Riley.
Good to see you, man. Good to see
Yeah.
you. Right, sorry that little rant. Like I say, it's entirely up to you. It's your stream. It's your channel, but he's in troublemaker. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Flats knows it. He still is sending emails to Flats now. I don't know about now. He was up till about 2 weeks ago. I don't know about now, but he was, and it's ridiculous.
He was
It's an
making
obsession.
videos on us too. He's
Mm.
yeah, he's crazy, dude.
I used to like him.
Yeah.
I used to like him. I really did. I used to like him. He used to talk nicely when he was in chat with us, or when he debated Flats. He talked nicely, but in comments, anywhere else, he trolled badly. He makes videos and trolls, but face to face, he was nice. So I liked him. You know.
Oh, yeah.
But there you go. Sorry, my rant. Sorry, like I say, it's your stream. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude.
That's fine. Yeah, I spotted his ass. Like,
Yeah,
Don't
no,
want him
I
in
know.
here,
I seen Aaron, but I didn't see the Armstrong because I seen it in the corner of my eye. But I did after when you said it. I was like, oh, we ranting here. No, rant over, dude. Rant's over.
back to the video.
Type
PJ.
Back to the video.
something galvanometers mounted into blocks with permanent magnets, galvanometer illumination, time markers, compact gearboxes with swivel mounted.
It happens now and again. Work. You know what I mean? Vlad, sorry. Call you Vlad.
Yeah.
It happens, Vlad. It happens. Vlad, you know that's a brilliant name. You know, that's an absolute
yeah.
brilliant name. I've never heard of anybody being called Vlad before. Obviously, I've heard the name. It's a common name from like Russia and stuff like that, isn't it? But I've never met anybody called Vlad. It's a brilliant name, dude.
I've met a guy called Vladimir. You know, the full
Yeah,
name.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the
Is
Vladimir.
that
yeah.
the actual name, Vladimir, or is it just Vlad? But it's a good name, either or. It's a brilliant name.
Yeah.
sectors,
Yeah.
spring-powered engines, speed regulators, all the oscillographs developed by the Institute of Physics of the Earth, which is pioneering in this field, can be subdivided into the following 3 groups. Oscillographs for recording short-duration processes with high speeds of the film, oscillographs for recording long duration of occasional processes at relatively low speeds of the film strip, Universal oscillographs for recording various processes within a wide range of speeds of the film strip. Oscillographs intended for recording long duration and occasional phenomena, earthquakes, and designed for recording with a speed of 0.1 to 2 centimeters per second for moving the film. Spring-operated mechanisms proved advantageous in this.
He said, Vlad said they used to call me Vladimir at my old job.
Nice. I see
I
it.
like it. I like it. I like it. So I take it you were flat smacking. Love it. Dude. Love it.
This case, and therefore it was necessary to develop special speed regulators. The presence of spring-operated mechanisms and galvanometers grouped into a block with a common permanent magnet enabled reducing.
You're right, Cyclone. It does. It does. You're absolutely right. But sometimes emotions take over. You know, you are right.
Sure.
You are absolutely right, dude. I don't disagree with that at all.
Parasitic influences on the metering circuit, and also reducing to a minimum the power consumption of the oscillograph, which is particularly important in regions with difficult access. Universal portable oscillographs represent the widest group amongst oscillographs produced in the Institute. They are small and light and therefore convenient for expeditions. They are suitable not only for recording geophysical but any other phenomena which can be transformed into
iRailway Studios, it's about proving 100% proof of firmament. Yep.
an electric current or voltage. The oscillographs are among the best produced in the Soviet Union, as well as in other countries. The developed fundamental typical assemblies and unification of the main circuits enabled rationalizing the design of the oscillographs and also simplifying and covering the cost of the development and manufacture of new models adapted for given conditions. First, the author considers the method of calculation of the basic elements of the oscillographs, which he has developed. All the calculations were tested by practical experience and are affected by formulae which are convenient for practical use. For simplifying the calculations, nomograms, data tables, and examples are included. A fundamentally new metering system was created. A high-frequency frame galvanometer with a continuous extension, pull, and a method of calculation is presented for the type of galvanometer, giving results of experimental investigations which indicate the possibility of achieving a sensitivity exceeding that of loops. The conditions of optimum electromagnetic and liquid damping of frame galvanometers were investigated. The calculation is presented of the kinematics of the oscillographs and of film adapters, and the phenomenon of shock was considered when switching on film adapters designed for high speeds.
So I just realised it's not a rant anymore, but it was about that Aaron thing. Obviously, in the YouTube side, I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? I was looking for it, I couldn't see it. It's because I blocked him. When I was on Flats, I blocked him. So anywhere else, I can't see him. You know what I mean? So here, I didn't realise it carried on to other channels, so I couldn't see him here. But my eyes seen the StreamYard. It doesn't stop it in the StreamYard side. It doesn't block the StreamYard side. So I could see it on the StreamYard. So I could see that Aaron was there, but I was looking for YouTube, but I couldn't see it. But at the corner of my eye, I seen it in the StreamYard side. So I was thinking to myself, how did I see his name, if it says I'm blocked? Because it said Flatsoid just blocked someone you blocked or something like that, or timed out someone you blocked. You know,
Did
you do that? And then I realized. So yeah, sorry, that was just a thought that came to me.
And did you see what Vlad say? He's they fired him for his vids, dude.
The fired who?
Vlad.
What would you? Oh, really?
That's what he's saying. I
No
thought.
danger, man. No danger. That's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. No danger. Honestly, like, how bad is that? That's disgusting.
Well, they're trying to get rid of me at where I work because of this shit too, dude.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know the Psycon because he was getting on the nerves and also got PJ's wife involved. Aye, absolutely. It went on for a while. It did, and yeah, Flats is still getting emails from him now. I think he was up until 2 weeks ago and all that. Every day, every second day, or whatever. It's crazy. It's an obsession. Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Hold
on. Stop the video for a second. Yeah. And so basically, what he's breaking down is they're using seismology to act. And they're doing this in Antarctica. These experiments. So they're actually using the wavelengths from the ground and in the sky to determine the shape of the dome. That's basically what they're doing. Yeah. So they know the size and the shape of the dome. That's what they determined. Yeah. So then when they always say, "Show me your container," I can show you a container, and they know it's a container. Governments know this stuff already.
Of course, absolutely. There's no doubt. No doubt. But you know, we've got it's getting that everybody it's getting why people know. Sorry, was that Ryan talking?
Yeah, what do you say, Ryan?
It was. I'm speaking. I'm sorry. I've been busy taking care of my mom. I apologize for not being there with you guys. But
It's
I had to
fine.
do it.
It's fine.
Okay, you do what you gotta do, man.
I warned you earlier that it might happen, but it did. But
Dude, you don't have to justify yourself. You don't have to
No,
justify yourself,
it's good.
man. Absolutely.
Drive, which
Let's
permits
finish this guy
calculation of
Aye.
the impact force and of the time necessary for reaching a given speed. A new type of simple, compact, and reliable gearbox was developed, and the method of its calculation evolved. Other mechanisms were also considered, intended for stepped and stepless speed changes and used for oscillographs. A method of calculation is proposed of spring-operated mechanisms for oscillographs aiming at achieving maximum useful.
You'd think, Riley said, it's easier just to do the research yourself, open and close brackets, and find a positive community than trolling, eh? Absolutely. You'd absolutely think so, dude.
We don't go after them, dude. They come after us.
No, that's it. Do you know, I don't go to any of the channels. I've been to Sean Hawkins's once. I went to FJFE's once and McToon's once. That's it. Just to check out, just to say hello or whatever, or say something in the chat. And Sean Hawkins, I got timed out straight away just for saying hello because I timed him out on flats. But I timed him
That's
on
crazy.
flats for being obnoxious, not just for saying hi, you know. Trolls are silly. Absolutely, bro.
Work from the energy stored in the springs. The problem is considered of ensuring uniform movement of the film strip, and various designs were developed of speed regulators with low rated RPM, which are capable of taking up a considerable excess moment generated by the springs. A method of calculation is presented of a radial action centrifugal regulator. All the described oscillographs were used in geophysical investigations, i.e. in studying the physics of earthquakes by systematic recording of weak local tremors, development of a new method of deep seismic sounding of the Earth's crust, study of the vibrations of soils and of buildings caused by explosions and earthquakes.
Yeah, that's crust. You mean the firmament?
No. Now you're getting
Flame on
ridiculous. Go talk to Duffy.
Development of new progressive methods of seismic and electromagnetic prospecting of minerals, study of atmospheric phenomena, etc. The oscillographs developed by the author are widely used, not only for geophysical investigations, but also in scientific establishments and undertakings of various ministries, and the manufacture of these instruments does not satisfy requirements. And we'll get to it here. So page 19 of 100 on this document, we read doctoral dissertation. Opponents: Doctor of Physico-Mathematical Sciences Kuznetsov, Doctor of Physico-Mathematical Sciences Polotskov, Doctor of Physico-Mathematical Sciences Rosenberg, Doctor of Physico-Mathematical Sciences Shklovsky. The dissertation represents the result of
You want to
many
say that
years
one
of
more
study
time so
of
we can
clear
get
daytime sky. The observations were carried out in 12
We get it.
locations at various
Mathematical
Yeah,
altitudes above the
let's
sea,
do that
various
one.
climatic, meteorological, and synoptic conditions.
Say it again, guys. Say what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Do tell us again all about your mathematical sciences. Thank you.
Okay, that's all we needed to know. I heard you first.
Nice.
Now we get it.
That's funny.
The observations were carried out mainly during high transparency of the atmosphere and the visual range of the spectrum in the absence of a snow cover. In the investigations, 2 instruments designed by V.G.
Hi, Riley says, he said, "No, PG, I was thinking the same." It is when you hear Earth crust now, because we've heard that and seen some of the citations for it from something to do with his dad or whatever, in it. Or no, his pastor or whatever, something like that. Every time you hear crust now, I just think firmament, even though we know it's not. I just think that because of Duffy. I hope that fades at some point.
I hope it does too, because they're not the same, dude.
Crust equals firmament. It's an inversion. It's saying that everything's down that way. Do you know what I mean? So it's an inversion. It's saying that's hell. It's just upside down. It's a 180. I think it's a way of doing it. It's trying to hide it in plain sight is normal. As usual, sorry, not as normal.
Senkov were used. One of these was a visual photometer of the daytime sky, intended for measuring the brightness of the firmament. The other was a photoelectric halo photometer for determining the brightness from near sun halo and also from the sun on a surface perpendicular to these rays. The dissertation contains a certain formula of the brightness of the sky, taking into consideration only the brightness of the first order and derived on the assumption of a flat Earth, and giving some conclusions derived on the basis of this formula. For a certain coefficient of transparency of the atmosphere, the brightness of the sky at any point is represented by derivation of two functions, of which one is the function of the diffusion of light, and the other is a function of the zenith distances of the sun and of the observed point of the sky. On changing of the zenith distances of the sun, z, from 90 to 0 degrees, the brightness of the sky on the almucanter of the sun increases first, reaching a maximum for a certain value of z, and then decreases. A method is also proposed of determining the brightness of the clear daylight sky at any point, based on measuring the brightness along the almucanter of the sun, and of 5 or 6 points of the firmament located at various zenith distances. This method permits determination.
It took 40 odd years for them to release this, didn't it? Approved for
Yeah,
release. Wow.
they don't want people to know about it, dude.
No, of course
That's
not.
why.
Of course not.
But
It's
they were
mine.
certain
It's mine.
about it, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And it's all old school. You can tell, man. It's all, yeah. Wow.
They
It's
were
mad. It's
meticulous
hard
about
to
it.
think that all the evidence was there before. You know.
Ryan, if you're dancing for us, we can't really see you from that angle.
Is he
No.
dancing or-
And we don't want to really see all that angle either.
What's he doing?
Seems like he's shaking
Yeah.
it.
He's shaking like a Polaroid picture over there.
Shake it like a Polaroid pic. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Yeah. We'll get a strike. We'll get a strike.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think so. Not the way I'm doing it.
Shake that.
I don't
all
think they
along.
recognize it. Wow,
Back
man.
that up.
Sorry.
Of the brightness at any other point from the observed brightness of the sky. The method consists essentially of excluding from the observed brightnesses local indicatrices of the diffusion and introducing another one which relates to the spot where it is desired to determine the brightness of the sky. For this purpose, it is necessary to measure at that point the brightness of the sky along the almucanter of the sun. A necessary condition thereby is that the transparency coefficients of the atmosphere be equal in both points. The theoretical brightness was also considered, taking into consideration the multiple scattering of light in the case of a spherical indicatrix of scattering, and a comparison is made of this brightness with the one observed at an angular distance of the sun of 57 to 60 degrees. For solving the integral equation of the theory of the diffusion of light, the approximate method of Kuznetsov was used, which proved sufficiently accurate. Diffusion indicatrices are given in the dissertation, which were obtained from observations of the brightness of the sky, calculated for the entire height of the atmosphere. It is shown that there is no well-defined relation between the coefficient of scattering for small scattering angles and the coefficient of transparency, or respectively the optical thickness of the atmosphere. Such a well-defined dependence does exist for diffusion angles approaching 60 degrees. Thus, the diffusion of light near V equals 60 degrees does not depend on the properties of the diffusion particles. It is shown that the diffusion of light in the Earth's atmosphere cannot be attributed to a medium particle with some definite effective radius. The effective radius of the diffusion particle changes with the diffusion angle. The dependence of the diffusion of light in the Earth's atmosphere on the wavelength for the visual part of the spectrum can be expressed by the relation U equals C lambda to the nth, representing a generalization of the known
I know,
radiant
it's a lot
formula
of words.
where n is
I was
greater
gonna
than
say,
0.
I mean,
Words.
obviously it's a lot, but it's so pedantic. It's so pedantic, you know.
It is boring.
Some of
Yeah.
some of it's hard to follow. You know what I mean? But I could. I
It's
obviously.
not just
I can
boring.
tell you what they're
90% of
saying.
it's meaningless.
like
90%
What's
of
it
it's
about
meaningless.
again?
Well, basically, what he's saying is they determine how much light's diffused from how bright the atmosphere to the relation to the sun is. How they determine the height of the light being diffused in the dome.
They are being pedantic, being like precise. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, well, they're Russian scientists. They don't do anything else. They eat, sleep, and breathe this stuff.
That's it. That's it. Healthy. There you go. That's what Riley said. He says healthy jargon in there. It is. It's packed. It's packed. Definitely.
Oh Lord, you want to skip ahead a little bit? We got what they're saying.
Why do
Well,
you
it's
think we?
it's
why
only
do you
got
think we
it's only
have-
got hey dude, it's only got 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Just log
Well,
straight.
let's get to its conclusion. I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's only 4 minutes, so you might as well play it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
go after that 4 minutes so I can get an hour or two sleep.
I'm gonna
Rush
play
will
one song
play
on the
no
way out.
sleep.
Like so after this you want to play the song out.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll
cool.
say bye to
Well,
everybody.
just play this. It's only 4 minutes to go. Go do.
Yeah.
Okay.
independent of the wavelength for all angular distances of the sun, provided the dust content of the atmosphere is not high. If that is not the case, this relation is disturbed
Let's
and becomes
keep
somewhat
jogging, it's
complicated
okay.
for small angular distances to the sun, the halo surrounding the sun. The number n is dependent on a wavelength and in some parts of the spectrum may become negative. This explains the various color shadings of the halo surrounding the sun. A method is proposed of determining the indicatrix of the atmosphere, which is not affected by the influence of the multiple diffusion of light. This method permits obtaining the indicatrix solely from the observed data and consists in determining by two differing methods the optical thickness of the atmosphere. One method gives optical thickness on the basis of measurement of the direct solar radiation and is therefore not dependent on the multiple diffusion of light. In the other method, the optical thickness is determined by measuring the brightness of the sky and consequently is influenced by the multiple diffusion. The difference between these gives an increase in the optical thickness of the atmosphere, which depends on the multiple diffusion of light, i.e. of the diffusion in all directions of the light flux caused by diffusion of higher orders, relative to the incident light flux. The author gives the formula of the brightness of the sky, taking into consideration the multiple diffusion and also the light reflected from the underlying surface. The problem of stability of optical properties of the atmosphere was considered, and existing stability criteria were supplemented and improved by the author. It is shown too that the ratio of the brightness of the sky at any point of the almacanter of the sun to the
Again.
Oh, I said nice. I was just humming along.
Yeah, yeah. It is packed. It is healthy. It's wealthy, isn't it?
It's getting to get fat.
It is fat. Absolutely fat, man.
radiation from the sun also gives a linear dependence on the atmosphere mass and consequently can serve as a criterion of stability of the optical properties of the atmosphere.
That's what
Finally, methods are described of determination of
It went out my mind, but I've been reminded because Riley Studio said something. Optical thickness. What's optical thickness?
Oh,
What's he on
they're
about?
determined.
So what's he on about when he says optical thickness? What is thick? What the atmosphere?
Yeah, well, the wavelength, how thick it is from the. They had two different methods they used to determine it.
Right.
It has a lot to do with the square law of light
Right.
and the
Okay.
wavelengths that it goes, how far it actually goes, how thick that it actually appears.
It's just I've never heard that terminology. I've never heard it. Yeah, I know. I noticed you dropped oh,
Yeah, that's the song I want to play out with.
I reckon I noticed you dropped woman hell Discord. Are you backstage so Roger can let you in? Is he backstage?
Is he backstage? Oh, I see him now.
I can't
Okay.
see him. You have to see him.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
got
my
him.
stream. It's not mine. So I can't see
I
him.
know. I'm not used to this, man.
There you go.
I'll let him in.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah, hold on. He got
There
something
we
to
are.
say. What are you gonna say? Why let me in?
I was saving it.
That's it.
Nice.
coefficients of transparency of the atmosphere.
Do you
from
know the
brightness of
Muffin
clear
Man?
sky, namely
The Muffin Man.
He's Dan the Muffin Man.
a method based on the instant of maximum brightness of the halo surrounding the sun. A method
There you go. You got a compliment from Riley. Great show. Great Roger. Great show.
Oh, thanks, Riley. I appreciate that.
Bless you, man. Bless you.
based
I
on
like
the
to deliver
indicatrix
content.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You're right. This is like your second one. They've both been good. Is this your second? No, it's kind of his dad. No, it's his dad now because he streamed my stream. So that's his second. Then because I stopped it, it was linked to stop it. I should have actually removed you first, my first idea, but I was a bit scared because it felt like it was a kick out. That's why I didn't do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, when I stopped my stream, yours stopped. So this is his third one. This is his third one. Really. It's all good, man. Brilliant, man.
I got more content than this too. I got a whole bunch of stuff saved that I've been.
That's it, man. That's it. That's it. Just do your lives, do your videos. All good, man. All good. You've got a laptop now. You'll be able to get like a little like Canva. Get a Canva and do some video editing and stuff. That's what I use, Canva. It's just basic edits and that. But that's all I need, you know. I do some things from TikTok, grab things from TikTok, and edit them together. Well, you've seen it. You've seen my videos on stream. Maybe for a little while.
Yeah, I've got one already. It's a video guru.
Okay. Oh, Video Guru. Yeah, that works as well. That works.
Do you hear
as well.
me?
Yeah. Video Guru is cool.
Yeah.
Video Guru.
It kind of
I've used
it reminds me of.
Yeah, I have used it. I have used it. It's good. But yeah, I use Canva now. But I've still got that one. I've got the one you're on about. But I use it. I use it all the time.
It reminds me of Flats's stream and stuff when he does his video
Aye.
work.
Aye, got you.
You got retro effects and stuff.
I
like
know
that
there
to
is
it.
stuff in there that Flats uses definitely because it's. Well, I got that video guru from Michael told me about it. Flats already had it and all that stuff. Even Canva. But I work with Canva. It's really basic. I work with some because like Canva, I can only get a half an hour video, no more than half an hour. It won't download because I haven't got a subscription with them, so it won't give me more than half an hour, and I can't put more than an hour video in to edit. I can't like put in 2-hour video to edit. So, but Video Guru lets you do more. But I don't. When I do a video, I don't want it to be more than half an hour anyway, because a half an hour is long enough for a Premiere. You know what I mean?
And hold on, I got to put something on. Hold on.
Something on. What do you mean?
I'm going to do Riley's.
All
Right.
right, great shot. doing it right. Too right, man. Too right. Nice.
Nice. Appreciate that, Riley. Yeah, I do.
Absolutely, bro. Fair play for that.
It's a diffusion of light in the atmosphere, a method of determining the coefficient of transparency on the basis of empirical formulae.
Imaginary super chat.
Cutting to the chase there, as you saw, they actually
I'll get
mentioned that
monetized.
they prove that there
Yeah,
is
you
a
need to get
firmament,
1,000
that
subs,
they're
dude.
measuring
You'll do
the
it.
light
You'll do it.
of
You're going
the
up quick.
firmament, and they know the
Yeah.
distance
Take it over,
to
take
the
it.
firmament,
Yeah.
and also that this is done assuming and knowing that the Earth is flat and non-rotating.
There you go.
There you have it, folks. There is a
Flat.
firmament.
That was in 1957.
Yeah.
Came to the conclusion that the Earth is flat and non-rotating. Look at that.
And it has a firmament, dude.
As a firmament, because we need air, which needs bloody containment. Absolutely.
I like it.
So it's still a good. These are good documents, man. But they're healthy. Do you know what I mean? They're full. They're fact.
Yeah. It's not pseudoscience neither, really, to speak of. Yeah.
Right.
And this is the same kind of stuff that the
The
geophysicist
Earth.
that's down in Brazil is doing too. That's
Right.
why he had asked questions about like the globe to start with, and he disappeared pretty much. He's not
Okay.
on the radar anymore, but he wants to do a lot of experiments like these. That's
Right.
what he wants to do.
Got you.
It does not go on forever. It is not an unending plane. There is a solid firmament
Yep.
in the sky,
Absolutely.
as was told to us in Holy Scripture by the Most High, by God.
Well,
So,
big up,
thanks, guys,
big
for
up,
listening.
Father, big up,
Don't forget
big
to
up,
smash
big up,
that like
Father.
button and share and subscribe. I'll have lots
Or
more movies
yo-yo.
up soon.
And the sun.
A lot of
Big
my
up,
movies
big
that
up,
I've been
big up the
posting have
sun.
been
Big
being
up,
blocked,
Big up the sun.
banned
Big
worldwide,
up the Holy Spirit.
etc. So we are doing what we can. I'm doing what I can to get my stuff posted and keep it up.
Hey, Alan, good to see you, bro. He's not blue. He's not blue.
No, he ain't, is he?
Thank you for listening, guys.
No,
Have a
he's not
great day.
blue.
We'll make him blue.
Make it blue.
You rev up your engine and head on down the road.
Is this a
No,
song?
that's just part of the video. That's
Yeah,
just
but
part
is
of this
it-
video.
Yeah, but
I don't think it. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. You can stop it.
Do you want me to just? Do you want me to put it
Yeah,
on
you-
silent and play it?
You can kill it. Yeah.
Right. So we'll just put it on silent, but play it like
Yeah,
that.
go ahead.
Yeah, I can read that just in case, because
Oh, I
that's
see what you're saying.
it's an old song, isn't it?
It is.
It's definitely not an uncopyrighted song. That'd be copyrighted.
No.
I'll keep flicking it on to see if it's still on. Yeah.
Yeah. Any of the copyrighted songs I play are with friendlies, and then they're not gonna come after me.
No.
Like the Carol guy, he won't come after because he's a flat earther. He's trying. Eddie Banjo actually backs him. So
Yeah. I'm just flicking it on now and again to see if the music stopped. But yeah,
I
look
think
at
it goes all
them
the way back.
straights in that, man. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
I know they're awesome.
And that's not fake stuff. Like we see these bloody photos of the Earth from space, pure CGI, pure fake. Look at that. I
Yeah,
mean, come
that's what
on.
it looks like, dude. Yeah.
Exactly. Right, is that gone off yet?
Not quite. I think it's the end of it.
Yeah. Well, it's only got Oh, it is. It's only 40 seconds to go.
He's going to show cosmology from that point on.
That's it. I'll just leave it off now. There's no point in having it on. They'll just finish off with that music. Hold on. What did you say? Oh, so that.
No. I think it plays to the end.
Sorry about that. Right, hold on. Let's see.
There's the Lord's Prayer.
Lord's Prayer. There we go. Hold on. What did you say there? Forgive us our trespasses.
Yeah.
Forgive us our trespasses. And now it says debts and debtors.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
A simple process, dude. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I put a song in here. You want to play it, and it's copyrighted, but the guy that
Yeah, you'll be. I mean,
not gonna come after
when you get a copyright, some copyrights you get doesn't affect your video or channel, but it just sometimes it gets it's banned in 2 countries or 2 territories or something, or 1 territory. It just depends. It's a pain in the butt. You can never tell. I mean, with Mr. Super Sidewinder songs, I get a copyright in every one of them because they're cover versions, but it doesn't affect the channel because it's him doing. It's not the actual song. It's them covering it, but he's putting music over the top of it as well, isn't he? He's doing his
yeah. Well, that's probably somebody he knows.
I still get a copyright tag on it. I still get a copyright. So if I was to monetize, I couldn't monetize them videos. Them videos, them lives, whatever
I
you
got
want to call them. All right, unless I cut out them, and I wouldn't cut them out. So I wouldn't. If I did monetize it, I won't. I don't even think I'll get 1,000 subs, to be honest.
So you got to check this out right here.
Well, I hope to get 1,000 subs, but I don't think I will.
Here you go. Here's what this word's saying.
All right, it's packing. Good to see you, all. It was good to see you, all, man. Good to see you. Right, the song. Where is it?
It's in the main chat.
I got it.
Last one put in. Now this one got this guy blackballed out of the industry. This song.
Did it? What the song?
Yeah, the song did. He's no longer in the big rap game anymore. So
sorry, I'm just waiting for the advert thing. Right, there we go. Pause. Over.
Just to warn everybody, it's a rap song. So it's not a hard rap song.
I listen. I love rap.
Yeah.
I'm a rock man, but I like rap. As I get older, I'm more laid back about music. More laid back.
Don't care. Yeah.
There we go. Cheers, man.
No vulgarity involved in it. No bitches, no hoes.
I'll put. I know. I like it. I'll put the link in again. No, you don't need. I don't need to. Roger's put up that. Play. Go for it.
We're gonna play out. We're gonna play out with. We're gonna play out with Heyday Monsanto. Yes. It's a true song.
There you go.
Right, ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
9/11 truth. No matter what you say, 9/11 truth. No matter what you do, 9/11 truth. No matter what you say, 9/11 truth. We'll never go. 9/11 truth. Never go away. We are 9/11 truth. Not until everybody knows the deal. Isn't that right? Yeah, we will be right here. We are 9/11 truth. This is not a gag or a spoof. There's undisputed facts, and baby, I got proof. 9/11 truth. Building 7 fell right from the roof. If you ain't aware of that, then you must be aloof. 9/11. It's obvious to the elders as well as the youth. To track down the killers, you ain't gotta be a sleuth. 9/11 gave the oligarch a big boost. Inside job, anything else is uncouth. Why else would they try to muzzle people like they did the Sybil? True. Elementary puzzle, not a complicated riddle. True. Let's get to the meat of the matter, don't try to nibble. True. Once you bite into the steak, you forsake the sizzle. You will be going to jail with no bail in a little. Your new world order will fail cause it's frail in the middle. The truth will always prevail. I could never tell a tale for real cause all that would be uncivil. No matter what you do, 9/11 truth. No matter what you say, 9/11 truth. We'll never go. 9/11 truth. Never go away. We are 9/11 truth. Not until everybody knows the deal. Isn't that right? Yeah, we will be right here. We are 9/11 truth. This This is not a gag or a spoof. There's undisputed facts, and baby, I got proof. 9/11 truth. Building 7 fell right from the roof. If you ain't aware of that, then you must be aloof. 9/11. It's obvious to the elders as well as the youth. To track down the killers, you ain't gotta be a sleuth. 9/11 gave the oligarch a big boost. Inside job, anything else is uncouth. Why else would they try to muzzle people like they did the Sybil? True. Elementary puzzle, not a complicated riddle. True. Let's get to the meat of the matter, don't try to nibble. True. Once you bite into the steak, you forsake the sizzle. You will be going to jail with no bail in a little. Your new world order will fail cause it's frail in the middle. The truth will always prevail. I could never tell a tale for real cause all that would be uncivil. No matter what you do, 9/11 truth. No matter what you say, 9/11 truth. We'll never go. 9/11 truth. Never go away. We are 9/11 truth. Not until everybody knows the deal. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
PJ, what'd you think?
Yeah, man, I think it's all right. I like that.
Here's a way to get a professional business.
Another ad.
Sorry, I didn't get that quick enough. Yeah, man, I like that. That's pretty cool. It's a bit. I thought the beat was a bit kind of like. It wasn't. Oh, how can I say? It wasn't consistent. It kept going up and down all over the place. But I like the words and I like how I liked his flow. It's pretty good. I like that.
He's got a good flow. Yeah.
Right,
He's paired up with another guy named Rugged Man.
Alan, I'll be playing your Hill video tomorrow. Before it went tomorrow, it's in 3.5 hours away. So I'll play your Hill video first on my John Todd. Second is side B of the first tape. So I'll play your Hill thing first. Then I'll do the John Todd, and then I've got. Did I put it in my? Yeah, I did. I put it in my What's Later for what's it? Captain Caveman, one of his videos. I'll end with that, and then I'm super excited about the song, which I haven't downloaded yet. I'll get one though. I've got plenty of his songs downloaded, but I want another one. Because I don't know. I think I might have gone through near them all, but I can't. But not quite. But yeah, I'll look for some more. It's just the other thing. Oh, what was that? Ryan says you all hear West yesterday. I think on Dave's say the helicopter photographer on 9/11 also wrote the manual for inserting CG into live footage. Okay. Yeah, of course, because like there is obviously a lot of people believe that planes were holographic, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that I don't know, but I mean, I think it's quite possible because it does look. You look at that, man. It does look terribly freaky, man. But it's not right. You can tell it's not right. So I tend to go on that lines, I think.
They went through a lot of trouble to make that look like it did, though.
That's it, dude. That's it, man.
Yeah. Oh, thank you guys for showing up and putting up with me, and especially PJ.
Especially. All right.
No.
All right.
Okay.
I know,
He's a special kind of guy.
Yeah, I've been busy today because I was making up for that screaming this morning. Well, yesterday morning now for me. I'm now 5:35 in the morning, so I'm gonna get maybe 2 hours sleep. Then I will see you whoever at 9 a.m. Advice, you guys.
Thanks, Amos. Thanks, Riley.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do another stream myself probably next week.
Yeah, he's doing good streams. You need to start learn how to do the blooming thing on. I don't know why it's not the same. It's weird. You need to have a sort. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm fine when I'm here. I don't mind. I don't mind sharing stuff for you. But there might be some day you're streaming and I'm not here for some reason. I'm doing something else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I got you.
Yeah, and maybe someday. I mean, people will come in and help you out. You know that. But it'd be good to learn how to do it with the bloody Linux or whatever.
Well, I'm going to pick up a mouse and hopefully that'll save me a little bit of trouble.
Do you know what I think you should do? I think you should download Chrome. So if you download Chrome, you'll get tabs, and it'll work. I think it'll work better for Chrome. You know, I do.
Well, I do have tabs up top, but it's just like when I went to the presentation, it doesn't pull the tabs up the same way like it would for another window.
Yeah. Try Chrome. Maybe Chrome. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not a computer whiz, man. I still learning myself. I'm still learning.
The rest of the software is going to be here tomorrow. It's going to make this computer work differently.
Really?
So Michael's bringing it up with him. So I'm going to go see and pick it up.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna give some hearts in chat. I haven't given any hearts tonight.
gonna
Yay,
do
flying hearts. Way. See you flying hearts. I'm gonna give you a little smiley face. Party.
We got
Shot
we got
face.
stars over here.
And 100%. And love hearts again. Way. Sorry, guys. I'm being an idiot.
I'm glad
Love it.
Mikey
That was a
stopped
good
by.
stream.
Thanks for stopping in, Mikey.
Aye.
I'm glad Mikey stopped by your stream.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
of
my
course. Mikey Smith was on my stream earlier. Yeah. He didn't stay too long. I know he didn't think the same thing about Jesus as us. He knows there's a creator, but he's not. I don't think he's not a believer. As such. So
Yeah.
Pray for him, though. Pray for him. Yeah. Go for it. Right. Over to you, dude. Good to see you guys.
Great show, people. See you guys next time.
Peace out.
I gotta end it.